Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. Week 15 sees us seeing another NFC East opponent in the Dallas Cowboys at 9-4. We're coming off our late Week 14 bye, which is a crazy bye week if you think about it, that late in the season. Because we only got 4 games left into the season, but this little stretch here is going to be so important. Taking on Dallas here. You got the Chargers. Even though the Chargers are down, that's going to be an interesting game and finish off the season with Jacksonville, who that could be for a top seed. This Dallas Cowboy team runs off Dak Prescott. They are fantastic offensively. He's been very good this year, putting up obviously some MVP season numbers, really. And Tony Pollard, fantastic as well. You got CeeDee Lamb. They definitely have some weapons on the offensive side of the ball, but we know what they can do defensively. You got Micah Parsons, who is an absolute game wrecker. So we'll have to watch out for that. I think we'll do blitz counter there on the offensive game plan because, man, he can get into the backfield really quickly. Such speed, such power. Maybe the best pass rusher in football. As Will Jacobson's going to have a high ankle sprain. Man, he's had some injury concerns of late. He's out again. So no Will Jacobson for this game. It's all right. We're pretty deep at the linebacker position, so I don't think really too much of concern there, even though he is a superstar dev, so that definitely hurts out a little bit. Offensively, looks like we're good to go. So you know what? We're going to head right into this game here. Let's head into Jerry World, go down to Dallas, Arlington, Texas, taking on this Dallas Cowboys team. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Like I said, look at the season Dak's putting up. 40 touchdowns this year already. 40. Still got 4 games left in the season. He's going to put up some crazy numbers. We're hoping to keep those numbers down in this game and shut him down. We have that number 1 defense. We are fantastic all over the board. Passing, rushing, it does not matter. Number 1 in sacks. Obviously, we have the new sack champion this year, Max Crosby, who just broke the record last week. So he just continues to try to add on to that one. So we'll see if we can shut down this offense. Here we go. Week 15 underway. We finally got ourselves some rest on that bye. So we're rested up. We're ready to go. And here comes Dallas and this offense coming out on the field here first. Yeah, Dak, 40 touchdowns on the season. Now, I know this. There has been issues with this Cowboys playbook. In sim, they are just absolutely OP. But, you know, we'll see how it differs in game as he finds Brandon Cooks for the grab. And that's going to be a Dallas first down up to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Now they go to Pollard on the ground. Pollard tries to make a spin move, and a guy you don't want to see in open space. He has such speed. He is unbelievable there. Pollard picking up around 6. And now 3rd and 2. Dak fires quickly to the outside. That's going to be caught. And that is going to be a first down by Schoonmaker, who's a superstar now. So Luke Schoonmaker with the catch up to the 40-yard line. So Dallas's offense moving it. We've seen this before. First drives, we've had some troubles as Pollard with the carry picks up about a yard. Yeah, we've had some issues. First drives, opposing offenses can just go right down the field on us, score a touchdown, but we then make our adjustments from there as this one's almost picked off. Poyer really should have had that. The pressure leads to that bad throw from Dax. Well, we will make a stop here. Sets up about a 54-yard field goal attempt. Man, Poyer should have definitely had that. I can't believe he did not pick that one off. And the kick is going to be almost blocked by Sims, who blocked one a few weeks ago, and it's no good. So I think the almost block definitely affected the kick. Goes wide right there, no good, and that's going to give us some great field position as here comes Max Sampson in this Raiders offense. Trying to get it done here in Dallas. Sampson's had a pretty solid season this year. He has looked pretty good, and obviously, said it before, he has now just barely played a full season of football. So, I mean, even though he's in his 2nd year here, he is still pretty much a rookie on the field. So, I've got to still be a little patient with him. 2nd and 10 after a really good Gibson run. Doing end around there to Hyatt, and Hyatt's going to pick up around 4 yards. Nice tackle there by Diggs. And sets up a 3rd down and 6 from the gun. Here comes the blitz. We fire quickly. That was a great read, great play call. You know, they bring that blitz from the right side. that's exactly where you want to go, because anybody that's going to get over there might not be quick enough. Quick throw, first down, Amari Cooper, former Cowboy, and here he is again. Here is Coop again with the catch and a first down to the 17-yard line. So you know Amari Cooper is going to want to show up here in this game. 1st and 10. Hand off to Jamal Williams. Williams had a blocker in front, but just can't get through. That could have been a touchdown. Still picks up 6, though. 3rd and 1. Hand off. Williams, carry. And that is going to be a first down to the 6-yard line. So give us 1st and goal to go here from the 6. Try to take this early lead. 2nd and goal now. Back to Gibson on the run. Right up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. So obviously still a week or two away here from Josh Jacobs coming back to the lineup. But our running backs have been solid enough. You know, obviously you're not going to get the production that Jacobs brings to the table, but so far in the mix and match of the running backs we've had have been one there. Touchdown, 7-0 lead. Dak to look, and oh, that is a dangerous throw again. Could have been easily picked off in between receivers, incomplete. So the pressure you can see in the face of Dak is working. 3rd and 11. Looking, rolling out, fires down, and leads to a throwaway, and our defense is just, it's outstanding up front. Front 4, you get pressure with that, and you can drop 7. And man, I mean, and our secondary is fantastic as well. So it doesn't matter what type of quarterback you have back there. You get pressure on them, good luck. As that is a great throw from our quarterback, finding Amari Cooper for the grab and a first down up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Time to throw. And it's Cooper again. That's down to the 45, but we got a flag on the play, a late flag. And that's going to be a personal foul, late hit out of bounds by Diggs. You know, maybe, I don't know if that should have been called, but they're going to call it, and there you go. We'll take advantage down to the 18. Gibson trying to get around the edge, but Micah Parsons. Hey, him maybe like TJ Watt and obviously Crosby, your top pass rushers, but man, he still does it in the run as well. 2nd and 14, Sampson's going to take off, get what he can get, picks up around 7 yards. So a 3rd down and 7 here from the 15-yard line. Sampson back to throw. And it's Micah Parsons getting around the edge quickly. Didn't have much of a chance there, and Parsons will have the sack. Hey, that's just hang on to the ball. I mean, if you're going to take the sack, that's the whole thing. You don't want to, you know, sack, strip, fumble, recovery. Just hang on to the ball, and at least we get a field goal out of that. And here comes Dallas's offense, finding Schoonmaker for the grab and a first down. 1st and 10 to Pollard. Oh, he's got room to run. Pollard to the outside, breaks off one tackle. Bernie will bring him down, but that's a nice run there by Pollard up to the 36-yard line. And Dallas has got something rolling here in this drive here in the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10, back to Pollard again, but not this time. There is, was that Jonathan Allen? Jonathan Allen, man, absolute beast. 2nd and 9 for Dak. Pressure coming, and Uche is going to be there. Might have ran into that sack, but we'll take it. Uche with the sack. And I was about to say, Jonathan Allen, man, I mean, it's going to be an interesting offseason. Brought him in with that trade. He has been such a difference maker, and I really hope we can bring him back. It's going to be a tackle by Bennett. Going to be well short of the first down, and that's going to be a punt. They won't even be in field goal range. So that sack was huge, but I don't know. We tried to re-sign him twice. He has not wanted to re-sign with us. And he wants a bigger contract. I don't know what he wants. He just doesn't really have an interest in staying here. And really, I try to stick to that interest bar. So it's going to be a real question. I don't want to get rid of him. He has been such an amazing player. I know we got Devin Parsons who can step in and hopefully do some really good stuff for us. But unfortunately, it might be a trade situation. I don't know. You know, it's down the line still. I always think of those off-season things down the line. But, man, it's definitely going to hurt if we lose him. 3rd and 6. Sampson over the middle, and he's got Cooper again. The connection with Amari Cooper and Max Sampson has been, you know, absolutely fantastic. It really has. It's the go-to guy. When you need a big-time completion, you go to Amari Cooper. As Keaton Mitchell's going to pick up around 4 yards. Obviously still trying to get him more involved in this offense, just the 2nd game back. 2nd and 6. We'll go back to the run, and Gibson outside. Got some running room. Trying to get a block from Cooper, and he does. And Gibson up to the 33-yard line. So we're finding some running lanes here. Looking pretty good. To the 33. Now we can play action off that. We'll go underneath there to Joseph Good. And Good with the stiff arm. He'll be close to the first down. Picks up around 9. 4:40 left here in this first half. Back to Gibson on the ground. Breaks off a tackle, first down. He's up to the 20-yard line. So Gibson, who's been solid. I mean, pick up, you got a veteran guy just sitting there in free agency. And so far, he's been very good as Joseph Good over the middle. That's a first down to the 6. All right, see if we can put this one in here and take a 3-score lead. Got Jamal Williams now in the backfield. Hand the ball to Williams. Cuts it up. Williams keeps going. He gets stuffed right at the 1-yard line. Go right back to him. Let's go right back to him. 2nd and 1. Yeah, right back to him. Offensive line gets the push, and Williams is in for the score. Man, we're looking pretty good right now. 17-0 against this Dallas Cowboys team. So Dak and company is going to have to do something here with less than 3 minutes in this first half. Dak firing down the field, and that's going to be knocked away. But Tyree Wilson, another guy that just can't seem to stay healthy. He's a bit shaken up. 2nd and 10. Dak firing. This time has his receiver. That's caught. That's Michael Gallup with the grab, and he's up to the 49-yard line, and that's going to be a Dallas first down. Turf toe for Tyree Wilson, out for the game. Man, so much potential. Just cannot stay healthy. As Pollard with a pretty good run. And that's going to pick up a first down, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. So Dallas trying to pick up some points here before halftime. Dak to throw. Looking, and lobs it over the top. Finds CeeDee Lamb for the grab. I believe that's his first grab of this entire game here so far. Up to the 28-yard line. Dak looking. Over the middle. Pollard with the grab. Breaks the tackle. And Pollard down. So Dallas in business here. So see what Dallas can do here with 1:04 left at the 7. See if we can hold him to 3. 2nd and goal. Dak to throw. Outside. That's going to be caught. Or is it? They're going to say it's completed. I don't even know if he had held on to the ball the entire time, but they say it's complete. No booth review. Under 2 minutes, obviously. So it stands. 3rd and goal. Pollard in for the touchdown. So I don't know about that. It looked like he dropped the pass. I don't know if he had full control of it for that long. So that's an interesting call. I'm surprised it wasn't reviewed. So down to the 1, and Dallas punches it in with the Pollard touchdown. So that was interesting there. In my opinion, that should have been an incomplete pass, and then you have 3rd and goal from the 4. So, all right, well, Dallas, that's still a good drive down the field. Gets points out of it, touchdown. And now we got a chance here to add some points here before the half with ourselves. Sampson looking after a nice completion to Hyatt, but Parsons gets around the edge, and we had Cooper there for a second, but just not enough time. 3rd and that one's going to be a dangerous throw, almost intercepted. Luckily for us, it was not. That could have been intercepted easily. And with that, we just have to punt the ball away, and we'll go to halftime. Still a really good, solid half. 17-7 is going to be your score. I know Dallas is going to go in with a little bit of the momentum in their favor with the touchdown. But still, a 10-point lead will absolutely take it for sure. So let's take a look at maybe some halftime scores around the league. 4 weeks left in the season, so every game huge. Let's go up to New York. Buccaneers and Jets tied. You see the Bucs at 9-4, one of the best teams in the NFC. So they're trying to secure maybe a top seed in the NFC, Tampa Bay. New England and Cleveland, these are two teams that aren't going anywhere. And that Deshaun Watson, that might be the end of him for this year. 2-11, going to get a high draft pick. That's a high cap number. You know what? I think it's about time they probably move on. Go to Green Bay and Cincinnati. Cincinnati is hanging on. They're right there at one of the last wild card spots. They cannot afford any more losses, so they got to get that win in Green Bay. 17-14 right now at halftime. As obviously, we've already clinched the division, so right now we're just playing for that 1 seed. That is crazy to think that we've already clinched this division, how bad our division has been this year. It is crazy to think that. So we'll start off with a Williams run. Picks up about 5. 3rd down and 5. Sampson looking, and oh man, had the wide open Amari Cooper, and he absolutely missed him. Threw behind him. He thinks he's running a different way. Just a little bit of miscommunication, and that's going to be a quick 3-and-out and punt. So here comes Dak in this Dallas offense as he finds Schoonmaker down the field. That's a really nice play from Dak, as Schoonmaker's been the guy, but man, he is a bit shaken up as well. I thought we had Dak in the backfield, makes one heck of a throw. And now Dallas in business here. Coming down with the blitz. Bernie's going to be picked up. Dak rolls into the house. We can't get him. And Dak's going to pick up the 1st down. That is a fantastic play by Dak Prescott. I thought we were in there with Bernie. He just got away. Crosby couldn't get him. Man, that was a nice play. 1st and 10. They send it out to Gate as Diablo is shaken up here. So we'll have to check on that. Obviously, with Jacobson out for this game, hopefully Diablo is all right. So 2nd and 9 now from the 36-yard line. Dak to throw. Looking. Rolls out. Fires down the field. And Oliver is there to break it up. Looking for Ferguson. I thought he might pick it off. But nice coverage there. That's a tough throw as well for Dak. Obviously rolling out of the pocket now. 3rd and 9. Just going to bring 4. Pressure from Crosby. Dak's getting it away. He slides down. I give Dak some credit. He's probably should have been sacked like 4 to 5 times in this game, but at least he's gotten away. Muscle cramps from Diablo, so he'll be able to return. But he has kept the plays alive. So a field goal attempt here about 50 yards. Missed the 54-yarder earlier. This time the kick is up, and it is good. So Dallas picks up 3, 17-10. We're back to a 1-possession game. Let's see what our offense can do. Sampson in the pocket. Plenty of time. Fires it underneath the Gibson. Not a whole lot there. Good protection, though, that time. We'll need that good protection here in this 3rd and 4. Sampson looking. Pocket. Going to take it himself. Cuts it up. He's got room. He's got a 1st down. Maybe he had somebody underneath there, but you know what? Just decide to take it yourself. Pick up the 1st. Move the chains. We'll pitch it out to Gibson. Getting some nice blocks. Another block down the field from Cooper was really good. And that's a 1st down up to the 38-yard line. I think a defender got caught up at the line of scrimmage there. He might have had a chance at Gibson, but cuts it to the outside. Works out perfectly. And now we'll go to the run game again with Keaton Mitchell using that speed and picks up 7 yards. He is so fast. I mean, still trying to get him involved here in this offense. Trying to get him some carries for sure. That's Joseph Good with the grab. 1st down. So we got a nice drive down the field here in this 3rd quarter. Trying to answer back. Put this back up to a 2-score game. On 2nd and 6, we're going to spread them out. This one's going to be kept by Sampson. Cuts it up. Sampson is going to pick up close to the 1st, but there is a penalty on the play. Of course, holding call is not going to help us out. Colt Miller there. So now, after a delay game penalty after that, it's a 2nd and Sampson to throw down the field and almost had Jalen Hyatt there. Just a tad bit out in front. 3rd and 21. Siege. Yeah, Tucker with the grab. But yeah, we just want to stay in field goal range. There's no reason to risk a sack from Parsons or anything like that. We're in field goal range for Carlson. It's about a 48-yard field goal. Indoors, nothing crazy. Kick is up, and it is good. So we'll add the 3. Put this back to a 2-possession game. 20-10 is going to be your score. Put the pressure back on Dallas as Jonathan Allen's going to stop Pollard there. That's what I'm saying, man. He's been such an impact. I'd rather not lose him. 2nd and 10. Pollard this time with another carry. Breaks off the tackle this time from Allen. And Sims keeps going. And down the sideline he goes. That was a fantastic run from Pollard, showing the strength. And Dallas up to the 48. They go back to Pollard. I mean, I would, but this time Uche says, I don't think so. Not this time. Goes right down the line, loss of 1. And now 3rd and 6 as they set up a screen there. Actually, a little swing pass to Cooks, and Sims is all over it. Interesting play call on 3rd down. Dak maybe wants to go for it, but they say no. Got a punt. And we'll head into the 4th quarter here. 20-10 to score. Trying to hang on down the field, looking for Cooper. He was wide open, and he missed him. Man, that would have been a massive completion because there was a blocker downfield as well. Third. Sampson looking, pressure coming, just gets it off. That's going to be well out of bounds, incomplete. Josh Jones is shaken up, but nobody really opened down the field, and then the pressure from Parsons, it's just, you run out of time. All right, well, Dallas's defense has really stepped up. Being down 17-0, they've really played well. Pollard is going to be shaken up. That's huge for Dallas. He's really been their main contributor in this game, so they're hoping he'll be back soon. 2nd and 5 for this Dallas offense now. Over the middle, that's caught. And there's Jake Ferguson for the grab. So obviously Schoonmaker was the main contributor at the tight end position. Now Ferguson in there, who's got some talent. That's really where Dak's looking in this game. As this time pressure, can we finally get to him? And we do! Crosby there, and Jonathan Allen. I mean, only our 2nd sack of the game, but I'm telling you, we should have had like 5 or 6. Dak has just been so good getting away from the pressure. Not this time, and he's really lucky to hang onto the ball there. That was close to a fumble. 3rd and 15. Dak looking, more pressure, feels it, throws, incomplete coverage. Fantastic down the field. And I think you got to punt if you're Dallas. You can't go for that. Yeah, you have to. They just got to trust in their defense. We need a really good drive from our offense. Gibson with the carry, and that is not a lot there. Just about a couple yards, gain of 2. Yeah, we need a big first down here. We do not want to go 3 and out again. 3rd and 8. Looking to the outside, and Joseph Good with a fantastic catch. He's got it. That's going to be a first down. We'll absolutely take that and keep that clock rolling. 2nd and 10, back to throw. Look out, Parsons, but finds Good underneath, but he can't hang on to it. Man, that would have been a nice completion. Put up a 3rd and short. Now it's 3rd and 10, and the clock stops as well. That hurts. Sampson outside. Cooper can't hang on to it. It was in his hands. Oh, man. So a couple drops do not help us out in this drive, and we got to punt that ball right back to Dallas. 7:15 left in this game. Defenses have been playing well as Dak's going to run into trouble. It's Crosby. The defenses, this has been a defensive type game right now. I mean, give credit to both of them. We've just been playing a little bit better than Dallas's. But still, they've been very good. 3rd and 11. Dak to throw. He's got time. Can't find anybody. Running out of time. Gets the pressure from Owe, but has to slide down. Just nobody open down the field. Our coverage is so good, and he can't find anything. But you might have to go for this. Yeah, less than 6 minutes left, down 2 scores. You really do. 4th and 7. Dak looking, firing, caught, but that's going to be short of the first down. Gallup is not there. He is brought down, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. Dak, he feels the pressure. He gets out of the pocket, but that is just an impossible throw. Good luck with that. You're not going to get the first down. So now, great field position. We're already in field goal range, but if we get a touchdown, we can put this away. But look out, Sampson's going to go down. Micah Parsons with a huge sack. That puts us out of field goal range. We got to get some yardage here to get back into field goal range. This is like a 59-yarder. I don't want that. Mitchell with the carry, and Keaton Mitchell's going to pick up 5 yards, and that could be key. So this is still a 50-plus yard field goal. 54 here from Carlson, but it's better than a 59-yarder. Can we put this up to a 13-point lead? Kick is up, and it is enough. It is good. 23-10. Less than 4 minutes left in this game. So Dallas in desperation mode as pressure up the middle, and Jonathan Allen with the sack. Hey, they just haven't been able to handle it. They haven't. I mean, not a lot of teams have this year. 3rd and 18. Dak to throw. He has to, and he throws this one away. So this is going to set up a 4th and 18. Pretty much going to be your ball game here if you don't get this one. Because we can really just, I guess, run out the clock almost. I don't know. Okay. And hey, it works. I was saying, why you play action in there? Like, we know you're passing, but it worked. Brandon Cooks. Catch. First down. Move up to the 41. Dak looking. Fires. Incomplete. He stepped up a little too soon, and Crosby was waiting for him. So that falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Fires quickly, underneath, caught. Oh, the ball is loose! It's recovered by Poyer! I think that was Amari Burney, who just laid out the receiver, and the ball just pops loose. Let's take a look at this one. Bam! Yep, oh yeah, that ball is out. Maybe the help from Jacorian Bennett, and Poyer hops on it, got it. And yeah, we're about a 1st down away here from end of this thing. And that could be really it right there. Jamal Williams with the carry, 1st down. Runs us down to the 2-minute warning. I would say one more 1st down. We got this one in the bag. Williams breaks off a tackle, continues forward, has himself another 1st down. And now pretty much just run this down here. 3rd and 6. And there you go. Gibson is going to end this thing. Gets down to the 8-yard line. No really reason to do anything else. We're just going to run the rest of the clock out. And we're going to come out of Dallas with a victory. 23-10 is going to be your final. And once again, the defense is the story of this game. We shut down Dak in this machine they have got going. 40 touchdowns on the season. He gets nothing here in this game. Just the touchdown from Pollard. And there you go. When you let up 10 points, you're going to win a lot of games. Because our offense wasn't that great. Samson struggled. You know, I would have to say Parsons really influenced things. Gibson had 97 yards. He ran the ball really well. So did Jamal Williams. So we ran the ball well. But, man, when the pass game, when you know you have Parsons on the outside, it just makes a massive difference. You know you're not going to have the time to throw the ball. You know he could be on you in a second where even if you get the ball off, it's going to be a hit. The ball pops in the air. So you got to do your best to kind of just not think about it, sit in that pocket, know you're going to get a hit, make the throw. But, you know, instincts takes over and it just doesn't work. But the offense does just enough. Puts up 20 points, just enough for this defense. Right now, the way our defense is playing, I mean, if we put up like 17 or 20 like we did, I don't know how many teams are going to beat us. I really don't know. Taking a look at the standings, yeah, we just got to keep winning. I know we beat the Colts, so we have the tiebreaker over them. Dolphins lose another one, so they are 12-2, but you got the Ravens at 11-3, Jaguars at 12-2, who we will see at the end of the season. So if they stick the same way, you know, say they go with 2 losses, we have to win that game because they'll have the tiebreaker over us. So the number 1 seed is absolutely crazy. This AFC, it's like the top. All the playoff teams are just crazy. It's like double-digit victories, and they have a couple in-between teams, and then you got these teams at the bottom here, Texans, Browns, Broncos, Chargers. So, I don't know. I mean, we got 5 teams already clinched. You have 2 teams left. That wild card is going to be interesting. Atlanta lost. Tampa Bay lost that game as well. So, looking at these teams, you have a bunch of teams that are in the same division vying for a division, title and that number 1 seed. But the NFC, a little bit down as much. I don't know. I think the AFC is just so much better, so stacked, and it's going to be interesting. Even with us at 13-1, who knows? I mean, we could end up being a wild card team. It's absolutely crazy to think about. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. We'll take on the Chargers next time. I know it's a 4-10 team, but man, division games are just, you just never know going into them. So I expect a real interesting game there. But you guys have a good one. I will see you later. Bye-bye.